Oh crap, they can see me. Also, I just realized that light's facing the wrong direction. Hold on. I think that's better. It's not projecting like it used to. Oh well. What's going on, guys? Ugh. Welcome back to It Doesn't Have to Make Sense. I'm tired. This is Shoki. It's Home Friday Live, guys. We've been gone for a week. And if my voice sounds strange, it's because I've been at the brewery all afternoon and having to shout over a whole bunch of loud people. My voice is a little weak. So it is what it is, guys. Also, I feel really washed out. I had to rush my camera settings since I was already running behind, but now I feel like I need to adjust them. What? Seriously? That is so dumb. Okay, that's a little bit better. There we go, guys. All right, let me go do roll call real quick. Yeah. Sorry. That was not good. What game? No. I don't do games. Okay. Alright, so we got a Sally. We got a Denise. Okay, what the heck? It was like, I scrolled all the way back and it just said, hey, did you want to see what's current? No. Sally, Denise, Christine, Shanrox, who's very tired. Have to check out Tim and then go back to sleep. Okay. See, Tony Henry. What's going on, Tony? We got a Callie. Joyce. There's a Joyce. Okay. I was looking for new names. April's back. Everybody rejoice. April is back. Lady Scorpio's here. Let's see. Who else we got? Alright. John Tucker is, of course, here and doing John Tuckery things. And I feel like I'm just popping into the mic. Just constantly. Turn this down just a little bit. Okay. I'm glad I was still set up from the podcast because it would have been a pain in the butt to like have to fire everything up. I'd literally had everything else going. No, a brewery? No. What are you even talking about, John? Why are you being weird? So let's see here. April got a new dog. Cool. That's very cool. I didn't get a new dog. I am working on a hangover. So yes, I went out to the brewery locally here. They did a Black Friday deal. Had a few beers, talked to a few people, and then came home so I could have dinner, see the wifey, and then come hang out with you guys. So otherwise, I would probably still be there and significantly worse off. So here we are. And now I'm sobering up. I got myself some sweet tea. I ate a bunch of Thanksgiving leftovers because, of course, yesterday was Thanksgiving for us Americans. Now, that's the official day. I do know a lot of people are waiting till this weekend to do the thing because most of America only shuts down for a day, which is annoying, and then you get to make up for it later. So, you know, if you're going to be traveling and whatnot, be safe. You know, be able to make it home to your families and whatnot. Just be good. So, yeah. So if I kind of like fall asleep in the middle of this, just understand. I've been drinking. And then I ate some leftover Thanksgiving food. It's like, hey, let's just find the best way to fall asleep fastest in the middle of a live stream without taking anything of significance. So of course, guys, I got to do the promos and stuff like that. So of course, you want to like and subscribe, and also turn off your notifications because you just started a live stream, dummy. So yeah, all those things. And of course, you can't comment in the live streams unless you've been subscribed for at least 10 minutes. So hey, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're watching. Sorry. And of course, if you want to check out the Now You Made It Awkward podcast, I shared the latest episode in the community tab. If you want to go check that out, we talked about some weird subjects, if I'm honest with you. Episode 34 is already in the can, along with the Black Panther Wakanda Forever episode, which I guess I'm going to have to drop on Sunday. I was going to drop it tomorrow morning, but somebody Didn't edit that today. I just had to go and, I don't know, drink at the friggin' brewery. What is it? Everyone Thanksgiving, 2 days mad prep, 2 days sad cleanup. This is somewhat true. Going backwards from sobering up. No, I'm sobering up. I'm just like speeding towards hangover. Like I'm gonna have to take some stuff, make sure that I'm not like hitting like the crappy part of hangover by the time I go to sleep. Been there, done that. It's unpleasant. But anyway, drink some good beer. It was fun. Didn't get to talk to everybody I wanted to talk to, but it was still a good time. Because my eyes are feeling really dried out. This very bright ring light in front of me is definitely going to help with that, guys. But I was smart. I turned off the fan. So, I don't know about you guys, but like, spend enough time under a ceiling fan, especially at night, like in bed. Like, I wake up, my eyes kind of dried out because I'll sleep on my back. And then, like, even though my eyes are closed, technically speaking, they just dry out. And they get all like, meant you. Okay. Sorry. Well, direct your comments sometimes there, John. Either way, it's fine. So we do have new Timmy Faust. We got some new Comb as well. New Haley Reinhardt that I caught right at the last second. Basically, I'm just going to be kind of all over the place, showing off all kinds of new stuff. There's one song that I have already listened to previously because I wasn't going to wait on it because it was just cool and I wanted to hear it. So that'll be near the end. Excuse me. That'll be the end of the evening here. I do have something that was sent to me, a home free live performance from a football game. So that's going to be new because we're going to be watching that from a different website, and I hope there's no issues. This should be interesting. Lisa, what's up, Lisa? Also, hello, Sean. I did not say hello to you. I apologize. Sleepy, though. Okay, push it a button. Waiting. Waiting is the hardest part. There it goes. Okay. So, also, guys, I just want to say, after weeks and weeks and weeks of issues, I unplugged nothing. I didn't even touch anything for several days because we recorded the podcast on Tuesday. And the Stream Deck worked without me doing anything else. If you've been here long enough, I haven't gone without some kind of weird issues with my Stream Deck in a long time. Ugh, so that's good. In fact, it is so good, I might as well, push the button and nothing happens. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Such a dork. Either way, guys. Seems like there was something wrong with Rob's mic in that video. Well, that'll suck. Well, we'll find out. I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil anything, y'all. Don't spoil it. Okay, either way. Should have done this while I was still, like, really buzzing. That would have been more fun for y'all. Now I'm going to be, like, miserable and, like, falling asleep. Really. In the middle of this. Hold on. I was able to connect finally the way it should. Must be Thanksgiving miracles. I mean, either that or there was an update somewhere. I mean, so one of the main differences is I do have a powered USB hub. So that means that everything has the suitable amount of power it's supposed to have to run without drawing it directly from the computer. And I think that has something to do with it. Yay. So yeah, something like that. So, okay. Oop, hey. Don't push buttons, me. I wasn't meaning to. I was just hitting buttons. Also, got myself a haircut yesterday for Thanksgiving. Went to go hang out with the old people yesterday. It was fun. It was fine. We ended up having to help my mom decorate her tree. We took care of a lot of things because her back is out of whack. And she's not doing too good health-wise, so while she cooked all the meals, we did all the cleanup, we helped move all the food around. Miss Shoki decorated the tree for her, because it was just too much to do. And if you're following my socials, you would have seen pictures. You would have seen our own Christmas tree. Actually, because of the shirt I'm wearing right here, you can't really see everything. But either way, if you want to follow me on the socials, you can do so. And finally, I actually do have a Twitter up there. I don't think that's the accurate one. I may have to change it now. So if you do use the Twit machine, I am back on Twitter. Since it's now become a beacon of free speech. Or something. It's become a much more fun place, realistically, is what has happened in the last couple weeks. So either way, I'm going to push this button here. Okay, yeah, so if you guys have bets on when Miss Shoki's going to come in to interrupt for the first time, because sometimes it's multiple times, go ahead and place your time now. It is currently 8:20 p.m. Central Standard Time, so base your bets around that. And, normally the stream will run till about 10:30-ish. So keep that in mind. And we have a 6-minute window on either side that is acceptable to win the guessing contest. Because, like, it's kind of absurd to be off by, like, 40 minutes and still win. So either no one wins or someone definitely does. Okay, so we got 9:20, 9:29... 8:41, 9:37, 9:11. Okay, you guys do the thing. I don't need to read all your answers right now. All right, so we do have new Timmy Boy. Yay. It's been a long time since I got new Tim music. I mean, you guys out there who've gotten his album and have heard all the songs. Yay. Also, just skimming through it for... What? Why is this thing off balance? What is... Must be something under it. Either way, the area in which this video was filmed looks vaguely familiar. Gotta wonder if he filmed this while in Oregon not that long ago. You guys will let me know. So I'm gonna push this, mute the background music. And this is Tim Faust, Since I Don't Have You. Sounds sad. Sounds like a sad song. I called it. Any day now. Thank you, computer. Oh, it's literally that same spot they filmed the other thing from. Hold on, I get kicked off of Twitter? No, I didn't get kicked off of Twitter. I removed myself from Twitter. I went back to Twitter. Sorry. I'm going to back up just a little bit because I was having a thought and I wanted to say it before getting too far. It's been so long, I forgot it's doo-wop. So either way. Okay, 9:42 p.m. Gotcha. I don't have plans and schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything since I had to find somewhere to pause. I wasn't because I don't know the song, and I'm really trying to focus on the lyrics because like I can make them out, so I'm just trying to pay attention. Um, Abe's shirt. What? What do you mean, Abe? Is that a typo, Denise? Where did that come from? Also, yes, I don't really care. If you're referring to the shirt that Tim is wearing in this, yes, I also do not. I don't think it works. I feel like blue doesn't work for Tim for whatever reason. I mean, it fits the scenery sort of, but that I mean, like, okay, I'm digging the song so far, but I don't know the song, so it's always hard to get into it right off the bat. And you know, I'm just focusing. Oh, Tim had to borrow a shirt from Abe. Context. Oh, is it because they were shooting multiple videos in the same spot at the same time? They're like, okay, we got to change shirts real quick. Gotcha. Shot 3. Oh, luggage got lost. Oof, that blows. Sorry, I'm talking over Tim's like absurd high note here. Hold on. And he's been here since then. This is where I forget that I took the thumbnail from the moment where there's 3 Tims on screen. I was like, who's coming in to join Tim? Oh, that's right. It's Tim. It's like the Jims from Shorzy, but it's the Tims. Okay. So wait, what is the original song from? Because I've never heard this song before. I have no idea what the source is of this one.
Thank you so much.
Hold on. You can talk to me in a second, Tim. The what? Shillites? The heck is a shillite? Never heard of it. At all. Maybe I'm hearing the TV. I don't know what that was.
Much for watching my music video for Since I Don't Have You.
You're welcome, Tim.
This is one of 12 all me, all a cappella doo-wop songs
Commodores.
available on an album called Pieces of Me Volume.
The Commodores.
You can find CDs and MP3 downloads at timfaustmusic.com,
okay,
as well as a whole bunch of other fun merchandise.
Yep.
And a huge thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making that album and this video possible. If you haven't checked out my Patreon campaign, please do. That's patreon.com/timfaustmusic, where you can help me make more of the content.
So here's the funny part. You could literally put it on screen so you don't have to spell it. They never do. The Shylights? Well, that's not how they spelled it. Either way, that's a weird name.
You enjoy and get some really cool exclusive perks in the process. In fact, I'm releasing music all of the time that is only available on Patreon.
All of the time.
So please stop by. While you're at it, I hope you'll check out my side project with Austin Brown called Sweet and Low.
Oh.
Please find us and follow us on all your favorite forms of social media. And while you're at it, check out our community at sweetandlowmusicco.com. Thanks again for watching. I hope you'll like, comment,
Tim needs to be on another Avid endorsement. It's been a while since Tim's been on the movie review. But either way, still never heard of that. I mean, it was a great song, and I mean, like, as simple as music video was, it's good. I mean, like, it's so hard to react to something that's like so out of your bandwidth and something you've never heard. It's one thing if it's a song from the 50s that I've heard and then Tim's covering it. It's a song I've never heard, so it's a little weird. Quit buzzing at me. April is sending me things. Why are you sending me things, April? Oh, puppies. Hooray. It is a cute puppers. The last thing didn't come through, though, for whatever reason. Tis a cute puppers. Excellent. At the bash, Tim pretty much said that the bashes were going to be replaced by Sweet and Low. No. Okay. I'm seeing Skyliners, which... Skyliners. Interesting. I can't show you things. You have to be shared elsewhere. Y'all know what it is. Speaking of which, I did order a new thing. I ordered a new thing. Someone told me this song was in the movie Buckaroo Banzai. Really? Huh. I know that name. I've never seen such a thing. I already forgot what was next. So, even though it's right there in the title, there's a thing. We're just like hungover. It's like barely conscious stream tonight. I always loved the song, but could not tell you anything about it. Huh. Well, speaking of songs we don't know, we have a new one from the Colm. We have a big Colm. I have a feeling this will be Angry Colm. Could be wrong, though. We never know. So this is The Foggy Dew. It's an Irish war song. Oh, probably definitely going to be Angry Colm. Need some like high energy music here. I know like later in the night, once we get into like our more rock and metal stuff, we'll definitely have some more like energy music. You know, I've had no caffeine for a while. He already looks angry. It looks more pensive, like he needs to poop. It's more like a poop. There you go. All right, sing at me, bassy boy.
To a city fair old eye, the armed lines of marching men and squadrons passed me by.
Okay, lots of vibrato tonight. The exclamation point is being a pain. I will say, Colm should probably put lyrics on screen. Just do it. You know, especially if it's a song that most people won't know. Just put them on screen. It's not that hard to fade them in and out.
No pipe at home, no battle drum, dead sound at loud tattoo, but the angela spells or the leafy swell.
Okay, it's about to get heavy. Yeah, subtitles suck though. Like, I don't like that's kind of a problem. They're auto-generated, which means they're not going to be perfect. If you don't put them in, it's not going to be good. It's just going to be whatever it's. I was about to ask the name. Yes, you already beat me to it. You already beat me to it. Now, in theory, the lyrics may be in the description. However, that doesn't help somebody who's watching the video. Just put them on the screen, Irish boy. It's just easier. I can read along as you sing.
Right proudly high in Dublin town hung they out a flag of war. 'Twas better to die 'neath that Irish sky than that silver saddle bar. And from the plains of Royal Meath, strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's hunt with their long-range guns sailed through in the foggy dew.
You know, I was about to give him credit and say that he actually wore the same sweater the whole time. But then the flute version came back in with the white sweater. You gotta wonder, does he just leave them in the studio and he just like swaps them out for the music videos? Just wondering. Just wondering.
The bravest fell on the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear. For those who died that Easter tide in the springing of the year.
Well, this is definitely not an angry song. Not by any means. But yeah, he does have a brow that will be super furrowed when he's older. Like he's gonna have like the most wrinkles ever as an old man. It's gonna be ridiculous. But he'll probably still have a full head of hair. Lucky bastard.
While the world did gaze with deep amaze at those fearless men but few, who bore the fight that freedom's light might shine through the foggy And back through the glen I rode again, and my heart with grief was sore.
Okay, I'm gonna pause just for the fact that so many camera changes. So the question is, does he have 3 cameras set up? Or is he just filming it 3 separate times over and over and cutting the footage in between? It's the last one. Maybe the first one I didn't listen too well. That's funny. Everything's been in English.
Thought I parted then with valiant men whom I never shall see no more. But to and fro in my dreams I go, and I kneel and pray for you. For slavery fled need you.
Also, no bass calm. Oh, that just ended abruptly. I thought there would be a fade out. Nope, just totally ended abruptly. Okay. Yeah, that actually, I was surprised there was no like major bass line through that. But hey, he doesn't always have to be bassy. He just can be. And I appreciates that about you. It sounded cool at the end. Yes, 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 yes. And by the way, guys, like since we watched that one from either last week before, where he was doing the God of War theme, I have listened to a lot more of the God of War Ragnarok soundtrack. It's so good. Barry McCreary like outdid himself even from the previous God of War game. He actually took what he developed for that one and did more. It's insane. I mean, just the length of the soundtrack is like significantly more. I think it's like 40 minutes longer than the original. And the way he can take one bass theme and like use it in different ways and different keys and weave it throughout is pretty freaking cool. Either way, I suggest checking it out if you like movie and video game soundtracks, like all the orchestral stuff. It's so good. It's just so good. Either way, moving on. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we do have a new one from Haley Reinhardt, which I thought I subscribed to a while back, but I guess not. Thanks, YouTube. So it's a new one called Lovesick Americana Movie. So I'm guessing it's from a movie. Hopefully we're not going to hit anything here. Okay. So in the description here, it's from Americana Movie. Okay. So, okay. Yay. Hopefully no issues there. We'll see. But it's Haley, so this should be good. She's wearing country stuff. No idea what we're getting into. It's only been up for a few days. 19,000 views. Okay. Let's see what our girl has for us.
I knew you were the one. I knew you were the one. Been struck down by this plague of love. This illness just won't heal. Driving me mad here at the wheel. Is it bad? Is it bad that I can't stop? Can't stop it now. I can't do without you. Oh, I know you know. You've gone and made me lovesick. You've gone and made me lovesick. Don't stray too far from my kiss.
Sorry, just I have a feeling I'm going to have to pause a lot. It looks like because it's got movie footage and whatnot. It's definitely pretty, but the funny part was like because they're showing movie stuff that should have dialogue, but it has nothing to do with the movie. It's kind of funny. I wonder where this movie is. I have to look it up. See if it's anywhere to watch. Also, there's totally a new movie out from the Knives Out universe. I totally want to go see that. Glass Onion. Is it Glass Onion? I think it's Glass Onion. Let's see. Did you know that Ty Tennant played one of the Aegon II Targaryens, the son of the Doctor? Yes, I was very much aware of that. Yep, he was the middle one, who was a piece of shit, like the first piece of the shit. Aegon's. Yep, I'm aware. Very much aware.
And it burns like a fever, your lips. The carrot I'm begging for it. You've gone and made me lovesick.
Nice.
I feel weak in the knees. You play on my heartstrings, but when I bend, I break so easily.
Tiny baby girl. Oh, it's a good song. It's a great song. It's great. Fantastic. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying. Failing.
It'll be like medicine. You'll be my medicine. You've gone and made.
Sorry, obligatory pausing at this point. Oy, 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 oy. Why did she do this to me? Damn it, Haley. Is even the cowboy hat works. It's unfair. She's gorgeous in any genre. It's terrible. Tone is piercing my eyes and head a little. I mean, if it's too loud, let me know. I had to turn it up because like I didn't realize I didn't have the volume all the way up. I'm trying to keep an eye on it if it's too much. Oh, it is.
You've gone and made me lovesick. Don't stray too far from my kiss. But it burns like a fever, your lips. The cure and I'm begging for it. You've gone and made me lovesick. You've gone and made me lovesick. You've gone and made me lovesick. Don't stray too far from my kiss. It burns like a fever, your lips. The cure and I'm
That's a nice beer sign. That's a fantastic beer sign. Yep, it's the best looking beer sign I've ever seen. Yep. No, well, it was actually too loud. I looked down. So those high notes would be a little bit more piercing.
begging for it. You've gone and made me lovesick.
The music is interesting too. Like this whole thing. And like the intro. Totally gorgeous and totally talented. Sometimes it's unfair, guys. It's pretty unfair. You know. That's a good song. Kind of want to see the movie, see if the movie's worth it. Since that was like all kinds of full of footage. Okay, so award-winning short film Americana. Oh, it's a short film, so it's not actually a whole thing. So wait, is this actually like it? Like the whole thing? 20 minutes? Interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. See what's up. Oh yeah, Rammstein has a new one out. Can't react to that. See, I don't like most of Angelina Jordan's music, so I don't listen and stay quiet and keep peace. I've never watched Angelina Jordan anything. I know she's like one of the darlings of the React world, but I've literally never watched anything from her. Ooh, creep off the ground. Okay. I don't know where I'm at now. Okay. I forgot everything I opened up by this point. It's New Cypress Fire. I should not have had that spicy sausage. Can't talk. I somehow missed this one last week. It's been out for 8 days, which means I missed it. So, Seize the Day, Newsies. I don't either, Christine, but I like the sound same their song. Halo's Vibration. Or Variation, though. Nice. Why is the caption turned on? I didn't actually turn the caption on the other day. Alright, so we like the boys from Cypress Fire. She's pretty good. He looks like he shaved a little bit. Interesting. He had a little bit more going on. It's Chris and the boys.
Open the gates and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Arise and seize the day. Now is the time to seize the day. Now is the time to seize the day. Send out the call and join the fray. Send out the call and join the fray. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. Friends of the friend, let's seize the day. Friends of the friend, let's seize the day. Raise up the torch and light the way. Raise up the torch and light the way. Proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Let us seize the day. Neighbor to neighbor, father to son, one for all and all for one. Oh yes, one for all and all for one.
Yeah, it's right there. Right. If the world was ending, pro-am dance competition, right? Literally right there. Huh. Like as you mentioned it, it's right there. That's funny. So never heard that before, and out of a whopping 1 minute and 28 seconds, that was impressive. I really want Cypher Fire to do full songs. Like, is it on their album? Like, do they do full songs? Like, or do they just keep it short on purpose? Because it's kind of annoying. All I want is full songs from these guys because they're so good. So good. So good. 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the dancing of Chris. Maybe we'll look at that another day. Not tonight, though. I'm feeling like I might actually have to take a bathroom break, sadly, guys. I'm going to have to excuse myself for a few minutes. Apologies. It happens. Thanksgiving and all. I'll be right back. You guys chill and be cool people. Chance wouldn't become a writer. He would just, or not for TV movies, he just produce his own stuff. They're totally breaking up, guys. Humphrey's totally breaking up, guys. Didn't you hear? Sorry. Professional YouTuber here didn't use a bathroom in the middle of the stream. I'm also still full. Drank too much, ate too much. Well, one thing's helping the other. So I can take a look at that. Let's see here. Of course, Austin had to be a smart aleck and asked him if he was still going to use his name. He said, well, if the Tonight Show called and asked me to host, I'd probably use my name. Well, that is a loud vehicle. All right, either way, moving on. Wow, that's loud. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear that over the background music, but that was loud for me. Okay, so just for the hell of it, throwing this in here, just leading into some Christmassy type music. You guys know I don't like Christmas music, but this is the Wellerman doing another Wellerman. As if the Wellerman have not covered the Wellerman enough. They have a Christmas version of the Wellerman. I have no idea how they're going to do a Christmassy shanty. That is hard to say. Either way, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. And boop. Oops, excuse me.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. A captain called all hands and swore he'd take the whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring.
Okay, so here's the weird part. It's literally just the same song with Christmas music. I was kind of expecting them to change the theme slightly. But hey, why not?
Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon
Austin forgot lines? No.
may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the Wellerman's creed. She took the ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may.
Well, I mean, he only has to keep a couple hundred songs in mind at all times. I mean, you know.
The Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Guys, that's all Christmas music is. They literally proved all you have to do to make something Christmassy is add these jingle bells. That's it, nothing else.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
There was a nice brump right at the end. I mean, technically, it's a new musical arrangement. The singing is just exactly the same. I mean, it's interesting. Not heard a Christmas Christmassy shanty. See what I did there. Chris Chatham. Yeah, changes. He had a battery-powered guitar. That sucks. You know, if you just plug it into the wall, it'll work fine. I mean, you could also have a solar-powered guitar, but then you can't play it at night. You're gonna have to like get some really bright UV lights on it so your solar guitar can work fine. You know, you can have the entire neck done as solar panels, so that way it'll look cool, but like it'll also generate power as you play it. Though if you put it in the case, it can't charge. Let's see here. See, I felt they could have had a chance. Sing more on this last album. Yep. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, guys. Clicking. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So this is the halftime performance of Home Free and Air Force Singing Sergeants. Now, what's weird is this is coming from the Vikings' actual website, which is weird. I mean, like, couldn't be bothered to upload it to YouTube or anything. So let's see and hope for the best. All right. Also, I don't know what they're singing. Special salute to service performance. Okay, let's see. Where's the play button?
Will feature over 100 soldiers and veterans as we honor America and the military service members who protect us at home and abroad. Now, please welcome back to the field, Home Free.
Of course, not being YouTube, it's going to be acting up. Can't help you with the volume. Every single thing has a different level of volume. I can only adjust so much. All right. Also, it is pretty damn cool for them to be performing on an NFL game. I'm probably not going to be pausing for this much.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. My native country, the land of the noble free, thy name I love.
Yeah, Rob's keeps cutting out.
I love thy rocks and rills, thy woods.
Damn it, I moved it again.
My heart with rapture thrills like that above.
Tim sounds flat. Or maybe it's just it's not up enough. Yeah, it sounds horrible.
All the trees, sweet freedom song, let mortal tongues awake, let all that breathe partake, let rocks their
That was not good.
silence break.
It's almost like they can't hear each other. I will say Austin's carrying this. It does seem like they can't hear each other.
Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom
Like, Austin's on point. Yeah, Tim's flat. Very flat. I would say Chance is doing really good. I have no idea what Adam was doing. I guess bass.
Now, joining home free, please welcome the United States
That
Air
guy's audio
Force
is fine.
Singing Sergeants as we pay tribute to our brave service members past and present.
I mean, it's still an honor. In general. Sorry, when you break it down, it's doo-doo-doo. It's funny. That dude was loud.
Tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again.
Oh God.
With just my children.
Rob's got so much in this
and
performance in this song.
I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men
Somebody in there sounds funny.
who gave that right to me, and I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Yeah, yeah.
It's also good to see some patriotism.
From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee,
Across the plains of Texas.
oh, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I'll gladly stand up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that just it was what, last week? Or this past weekend?
There ain't
Yeah.
no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today.
Is the roof transparent?
'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
I mean, clearly I can see through it,
God bless the
Home free and the United States Air Force Singing Sergeants.
That's a crazy looking stadium. Sorry, that dude was so loud. Got the wrong jersey, but it had his actual last name on it. That's funny. I said Chance. Actually, that'd be hilarious. Maybe they just can't because it was filmed by the NFL. In theory. Cowboys beat the Vikings. The way it should be. I don't root for the Cowboys. It's like, not a Cowboys fan. Sorry. Barely a Texans fan. Barely. All right. Well, that was fun. Okay. All right. So, Melinda's been going crazy on shorts lately, which means she's been going crazy on her TikToks. but no like big full songs. But you know, just throwing here. Adam Chance Ray. Okay. I thought it was funnier if it was Chance. Like they just really screwed it up. All right, so this one is just on. It's just if you love Celtic Woman, this is for you. And I love Celtic Woman, so this is definitely for me. And I want her to do more Celtic Woman stuff. So let's just. We haven't had Melinda enough in our life lately, so we need more Melinda. Interesting. Okay, hit play. I don't know what song they're actually. She's gonna be
Tell
singing.
me that the night is long. Tell me that the moon is glowing. Fill my glass, I'll sing a song, and we'll start the music flowing. Never mind the rising light. There's no sign of day or dawning. In my heart, it's still the night, and we'll stay until the morning. Nishin lon in the grow, nishin lon in vega margin, nishin lon is the vega for, sole solo tu sayali. Tell me
Oh, that was
the
fast.
night is long. Tell me
So here's the problem with shorts. You don't know if they're going to be a minute or they're going to be 15 seconds. That part is annoying. I wish you just had a variance there. Either way, so we need more full-on Melinda songs. It would be good. It would be good to have. I just wanted to throw that in there because, well, you know. All right, let's see here. My in-laws are Vikings fans. Their family is from Minnesota. Okay, and also I figured it's been a minute since we had some hurdy-gurdy in here, and because I've been listening to the God of War soundtrack, which has hurdy-gurdy involved, figured we'd throw in some hurdy-gurdy here. From Michalina Malic? I don't know. But this is, you know, we watched some other stuff before. It's from Lyre? North Star. Electric hurdy-gurdy playthrough. I don't know. We just need some hurdy-gurdy in our life. It's a happy instrument, people. We should be happy about this. Okay. Okay, this is heavier than I anticipated.
Was written in my blood. Wherever I go, it guides me like a north star. I'm not scared, even if I'm wrong, even if I'm wrong.
Okay, I'm enjoying this.
Waves will bring me to the shore, right where I belong, right where I belong. Love the one that I lost. Lord of one dream I
Kind of expected more hurdy-gurdy. Also, I totally still want a hurdy-gurdy. Though I wonder if they have right-handed ones, because I feel like I'd be better off cranking with my left hand. Like, even though, like, as I play guitar, this is my strumming hand, this is the fingering hand. But I feel like this hand is significantly more dexterous. Like, it seems like it would make more sense. Oh, so there was an actual music video. I was wondering, like, because when I looked at it, I saw this one. It was actually just playing the hurdy-gurdy part, not the music video itself. Either way, that was cool. That was fun. That was fun. I gotta stretch my hands here. What is this? Mingule boat song? What? Also, that's a crazy looking hurdy-gurdy. Surprisingly different. Like even this one here. Same Last of the Mohicans. That's gonna be good too. And we love this guy, Guillaume Disc. And he's fucking cool. Seriously though, like, forget automatones. I would 100% like really learn to play the hurdy-gurdy. Like, it just seems like somehow more worthwhile. Maybe also because they're not inexpensive, you know. Okay, that got me kind of jazzed up though. That was actually really cool. Okay, what's next? Okay, okay, Rare Breed. So we haven't heard from this guy in a little bit, a few weeks. And this was damn near 2 weeks ago. Somehow I didn't see it. But Rare Breed, really cool rapper. I actually like this guy's stuff. I digs it. And the song is called Rest. It should be good. Tim was wearing his Cowboys hoodie into Bash. Cowboys. All right. It's got an old Chevy truck in it. I'm on board already. Oh, that's loud. Loving the guitar so far.
Well, you've exhausted every option and got nothing left to give. When there's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again. And when you broke down, worn out beside that road, look at the tread and it's wearing thin. There's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again. Well, you've exhausted every option and got nothing left to give. There's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again. And when you broke down, worn out beside that road, look at the tread and it's wearing thin. There's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again. Lately I've had some trouble.
I think there's a place that he knows where you'll find rest. Maybe.
Getting to sleep, trying to dig up these emotions when they've gotten too deep. I'm working hard and I don't know when to stop. Planting seeds every day, Lord, I just need for you to water the crops. I feel my tank is on empty, it's like I'm running on fumes. Another late night, as if my days are passing too soon. Before I break down to burn out, just give me a minute. See, I was there, I understand everything that you're feeling. You're pouring out to everybody when you need to be filled. Trying to help the broken when you're the one that needs to be healed. Cast your cares on the Lord and lay it down at the cross before you get.
Bro, there ain't nothing bad under that hood. Every single thing under that hood is new. I don't know what you're playing with there. Hell, your gear shifter's new. Come on, man.
Too far and end up lost, huh? When you've exhausted every
Oil?
option,
That's what you
got
needed?
nothing left to give. When there's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again. And when you broke down, worn out beside that road, look at the tread and it's wearing thin. There's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again. Well, you've exhausted every option and got nothing left to give. There's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again. And when you broke down, worn out beside that road, look at the tread and it's wearing thin. There's a place that I know all too well where you'll find rest again.
Sorry, I was actually mostly focused on the truck there, just noticing like it's been like everything under the hood's been replaced, everything around the wheels have been replaced, wheels, tires, everything's brand new, and it's just been primered black. It used to be a white truck, but like half of it still looks like ass. Like that is just something I would probably drive every day. Oh, that was the end of the song. Okay. I mean, really simple. Kind of felt like it was going somewhere and then kind of didn't. That was weird. Not bad. I need to figure out how to add windshield washer fluid to my car once I figure out how to open the hood. Oh, dear Lord, Christine. There's usually a thing that pulls open your hood. Usually. And generally speaking, it'll be a thing under the hood. Most of the time, coolant has a yellow cap, and washer fluid does not. Usually, washer fluid on modern cars has a blue cap. Not always, but usually. And coolant is usually a yellow or orange. But yeah, that's probably what it is, in theory. I feel like that was a little bit lesser. You know, we've heard some good stuff from this guy. I just felt like, it was just a song. There was some song there. Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. It was just like, it seemed like an intro song to something else. Like, there's like a really big song with the answer to this one that should have followed it. This one was just here. Like I said, it's just some song. Nice. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like, okay. I was more focused on the truck because the lyrics were just repeating over and over. And I really wanted to know where we were supposed to go to get rest. Was that answered in that video, or was I just not paying attention? Either the guys at the gas station can take care of it, or the guys when I get my oil changed. Either way. Simple enough. All right, so this one, kind of quote-unquote group/artist that we have not watched in a while. We're just catching up a little bit here. Josh Turner Guitar. So this will be interesting. Yes, there's... yeah, there should be something under the dash to pull. Yes. Let's see here. Son of a Preacher Man. And this is from Dusty Springfield. It's Josh Turner guitar cover featuring Carson McKee. Also, they have the very hairy microphone. I always love those. It's just so funny. Looks like a Muppet. It's a Muppet mic. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I know this song offhand, but don't know it that well. This would be good. It's going to be lazy sometimes. Look it up on YouTube. Oh, this is definitely live audio, too.
Billy Ray was the preacher's son. When his daddy would visit, he'd come along. And when they gathered round, started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Through the backyard we'd go walking. Then he'd look into my eyes. Lord knows, to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. And the only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. He was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, kiss and tell me everything is alright.
Sorry, I was kind of laughing at the fact that he kind of just kept had leaves falling on him. It's just like...
Tell me everything is alright. Can we get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. And the only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. He was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Yes, he was. How well did I remember the look that was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the sly, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown. And the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. He was. He was. He was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever teach me was the sweet-talking son of a preacher man. And the only one who could ever move well, I guess the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me. The only one who could ever move me. The only one who could ever teach me. The only one who could ever groove me was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Hollywood.
I mean, that's got to be the one,
Yeah,
right? Right.
yeah.
That
We
was
had
dope.
leaves and everything.
I like that. That was good. That was cute. It was well done. So, like, I remember, I believe they were in one of our covers nights initially. Because I remember it was him and, like a couple girls and stuff like that sitting around outside. I mean, like, everything we've heard from them has just been pleasant. Just nice. That was a little weird, though, thinking about the context of the song. You had to remove your phones. You didn't like the subject matter. I mean, it is what it is. That's funny though. All right, what do we got now? Oh yes, we have new Caleb Hiles, which I think we tried to listen to when my computer decided to not function the other day. So this one's been out since last week, I believe. We just didn't get a chance to listen to it. As far as I can tell, because it only had like that much, and I remember we were having some issues where like nothing wanted to work, and we just called it quits. So it was that. So Caleb Hiles' original song, "Idolize." I have no idea. We'll see. It's an original. Wow. Okay, lots of retention later on in the song. Good. Good. It's a music video. It shouldn't have hot spots. That's the weirdest part. Oh wait, did we actually see this? Before I go into it, because okay, I recognize this right off the bat, but I remember that there were issues, so I don't think we got through this totally. Anyway, we'll do it.
Were you told what is real and beautiful? Were you told to subscribe to lies? Do you feel like you're lost, delusional? All your time is monetized. Get the camera to capture all your tears. There's a currency in your cries. They are listening close to all your fears. Your emotions weaponized. I could see it.
Holy shit, he's just talking about being a YouTuber. Well, influencer in general.
In your eyes, you and I are more than numbers on the screen to analyze. Just close your eyes. Are you searching for a window into me to idolize? Idolize.
Also, lyrics on screen. Caleb gets it. Colm, get on that. Also, Jonathan.
Bring a tithe to the altar of success. You will not be demonized. The adrenaline coursing through my chest in the virtual paradise. Is there anywhere left where I can rest?
I love it.
Is there ever a private life? I'm expected to show you all
As someone on this side of the camera, every single thing he's saying is ringing 100% true. All of it.
my best, and it's leaving me paralyzed. You and I are more than numbers on the screen to analyze. Analyze. Are you searching for a window into me to idolize? Idolize. Maybe one day we will be reborn. Or is this humanity's final form? Into the mirror we are tired and worn. Must I fight for more? You and I are.
I like that little bit there. Hold on.
Must I fight for more? You and I are more than numbers on the screen to analyze. Just close your eyes. Are you searching for a window into me to
Oof. I'm sharing that one to all of my YouTuber friends after this. That was definitely important. Ah, that got me jazzed up. Yeah. I need a little bit of rock there, but also just everything about that is just right. Because one thing, hold on. There's current, like, this whole thing he said here, like, there's current.
All your tears, there's a currency
I didn't actually mean for it to play. There's a currency.
in your cry.
Yeah. So literally, like, people selling their emotions, selling the shit they're going through on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Like, half the time you don't know if it's real, you don't know if it's fake, you just know it's there and that somebody, odds are, is making money off of it one way or the other, especially if they're just in drama after drama after drama, big thing after big thing after big it's like, come on, at some point you're just playing reality TV, you're not actually showing anything real. Like, I used to watch a lot of vloggers and I could tell when they were playing the game versus being real. But yeah, there's so much about this here. Hold on, what is the next line here? Hold on.
They are listening close to all your fears, your emotions weaponized.
Yeah, they're listening to all your fears, your emotions weaponized. Yeah, everything about that. Holy shit. It is a good song. You're just wrong, Denise. It is a good song. It's not subjective. You're just wrong.
See it in your eyes.
Hold on. You and I are more than just numbers on the screen, which is hard to remember all the time. And of course, everybody's just checking it out. But here's the other thing. On the opposite side of it, that's also kind of true. Like, a lot of what he's saying can be reversed to the audience, leaving comments and stuff. Who was closest to 938? Hold on, I have to go back and look. I have a thing. Where's my screenshot? 9. Okay, so there's... Oh, dang it. I'm trying to scroll on something that doesn't scroll. Let's see, I've gotten... Ooh, Lisa said 940. Oh, wait, Christine said 937. So technically, Christine wins that one. You can't get that much closer. Yes, Christine actually got that one. It was pretty close. A lot of people had around about the same number, but that's only a minute off. I feel like sometimes you're just waiting. What you doing, babe? Nothing.
Go lay down.
Go lay down. Okay, you can go lay down. Yeah. I'm tired too. What? Judgy. You're being judgy. Love you. Either way. Yeah, you said 942. You were close. Well, there was also 940. Lisa said 940, so it probably would have been Lisa. So, a lot of y'all were close. A lot of y'all were close, but not 1 minute off. Okay, hold on. I wanna go over these a little bit more. Are you searching for? So that's the other thing I was gonna get at. Was like just the concept of the idolization of content creators, like to the point that kids want to be YouTubers and Instagram stars and TikTok morons now more than they want to be engineers or astronauts or even like football players. Other things that matter a bit more than sitting in front of a camera being the fakest version of yourself to sell for God knows what. Also, guys, if you haven't heard, don't purchase what was it called, established titles. If you see a lot of YouTubers who have the sponsor for established titles, buying a plot of land in Scotland and becoming a lord or a laird or a lady, don't buy into it. It's a scam. And if you haven't seen the news, it's been proven that it's a scam. Don't buy into it. If you're thinking about getting somebody a dumb thing for Christmas, Don't do it. It's a scam. They don't do any. It's like nothing about it is true, even to the point of them saying that they're planting trees. So either way. Oh, that's hilarious that you just said that. I didn't even notice you. I didn't even notice you typed that, Denise. I just started talking about it. That's funny. I mean, like it was always a gag gift kind of thing, but like, okay, on this end of being a gag gift, fine, but anybody could just print up stuff like that. But to say that they're purchasing a plot of land in Scotland that you can go visit and all this other nonsense, apparently that's only like a half truth. And then even the planting trees thing is sort of a half truth because they're associated to a group that plants trees, but they don't plant trees in the area that is being advertised for that reason. It's like, it's not like a conservatory type deal. It's like, I mean, it came out a while back that there were issues going on with them, and now it's just become way to the forefront that it's a whole scam. Yeah. So, and what's real bad is I was actually about to go purchase one of these things for Miss Shoki. Glad I didn't, because it ain't cheap, by the way. It is there. It is, even if you get like the 20% off or whatever the sales are, even on the Black Friday deal. And I know like most of the YouTubers that I watch, like all dropped it immediately. Most of them signed up for big contracts. But here's the thing, like it's a scam, but they've made so much money doing it that they can afford to pay YouTubers a buttload of money. A buttload of money to promote them. Like several times a month, for several $1,000s a pop, It's crap, yeah. So, if for some reason you see somebody out there currently running ads for them, leave comments and say, hey, that's a scam. Don't do it. Get out of it. I mean, it's fine for you for money, but no one should get on board with that. I mean, like I said, on receiving end, it's always been it's a gag to begin with. It's not real in that part, but for the other end of it, that it seems to be somewhat charitable to be the scam, is the bullshit about it. I don't care if it doesn't really make me a lord. That's just stupid. But the fact that they broke down the video I watched earlier about it, may have been yesterday, last couple days have really blended together. When it broke it down, and it's like, yeah, legally speaking, in this case, no, because you're not actually buying a plot of land, therefore it definitely can never be legally recognized. Yeah. Well, here's the problem: is that some people will make videos well ahead of time, and then they haven't gotten the news yet. I know people who just pulled videos and are removing the sponsorship from them as it goes. So it is what it is. But technically speaking, Count Dankula was correct in the first place, if you, which I find funny. Good old Dank. So either way, this is a song coming up right here. It's from the Jonathan Young. So it's his version of the Sam Smith song Unholy that you've probably heard far too many times and you probably just got out of your head, and I'm about to put it back in your head. But here's the fun part. This is the metal cover, and it's Jonathan Young and Lauren Babick. I have listened to this because it's one of the few times where I'll step into it and be like, oh, I have to. I can't not. Even let Miss Shoki listen to it. She enjoyed it thoroughly. Now, I am wondering how it's going to sound on my headphones. So I heard it through my phone speakers, and I heard it through the car speakers, and both sounded fairly different in the audio level. So this is an interesting experiment. So I can hear things very directly here, but with the way Jonathan mixes the vocals and usually his very heavy metal music, I don't know how it's going to be. When I experimented with it in the car, I couldn't even hear Lauren's lyrics or vocals over the music. And Lauren's got a pretty strong voice. So hopefully it'll be a little different here. There's a Scottish distiller on the Isle of Islay who grants you a deed to 1 square foot of their land. I mean, that's probably a mess too. As long as they're not claiming that there's any legal ramifications to said thing, I don't know. Just depends. Well, I mean, if it's their land, that's one thing. But, like, That's kind of the crazy part about what Established Titles was doing. You know, whose land is it anyway? All right, so either way, let's listen to this. Yeah, well, it's 1 square foot or 5 square feet, or you can have like huge plots joined together. You could get the 5 square foot plan with a discount was basically the price of a 1 foot. So that's realistically what they were selling to a lot of people. So it is what it is. But it's one thing if, like, for in this case, if it's their own land, I don't know what the legal ramifications of subdividing their own acreage into square foot plots, which also seems really stupid. And by the way, I bought a square foot plot of land from Cards Against Humanity years ago, and I never got my certificate. Now, mind you, it didn't cost me several $100s, but supposedly I own a square foot of land somewhere in New England. I never got my certificate. But at that point, I was also in between addresses, so in theory, it got lost. So either way, let's check out this song, Unholy. Also, once again, I apologize. And also, this is going to be a loud one, so if your ears are already having issues tonight, this is loud. Also, the bass in this is sick. Ooh, she's ready to go.
Lucky, lucky girl. She got married to a boy like you. She kicked you out if she ever knew about all the shit you tell me that you do. Oh, you dirty boy. You know.
So this is what I was worried about, at least on my headphones. I don't know how it's coming across to you guys. His vocals aren't getting past the music very much.
Everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been and how you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Hey, stand back while she's dropping it. She be popping it. Yeah, she pulled it down slowly. He left his cans out so he can get that. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy.
Daddy, daddy, if you wanna drop the attic, give me love, give me fending at the Balenciaga daddy. You can need to bag it up, cause I'm spending all the day. You can watch me back it up, I'll be down in the end.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I was thinking. Yeah. At least on my end, I don't know how it's coming across to you guys on your own speakers or headphones or whatnot like that. The vocals are not penetrating the music. Like, I don't know the words she said at all. And like, I've had this criticism of Colm and a few other guys, and like I said, you know, everything you listen to on can be different, but sometimes on the end of the producer of the music, whether that's Jonathan or somebody else in the line, depending on what they're listening on, they may not hear how it's going to come out, you know. So maybe they need to just boost the vocals a little bit, you know, especially with all the growls. And yeah, Jonathan's purposely throwing on the crazy eyes is what he does.
Give me Prada, give me Miu Miu like Rihanna. He always told me cause I never cause no drama. And when you want it, baby, I know I got you covered. And when you need it, baby, just jump under the covers. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He sat back while she's shopping it. She been popping it. Yeah, she put it down slowly. He loves his good that so we can get that. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy.
I mean, it's still pretty awesome. I just wish they'd boost the vocals a little bit. Yes. All right. See you later, John. Have a good weekend. And I do know that Caleb technically put out another new one right here. I Hear a Symphony, but you know, we're just going through it as we go. We're going through it. Oh, we will. Oh, nice. You're gonna go far, kid. Nice. Okay. Well, it can be. If there's perfectly healthy ways to do growling and screaming. Like, a lot of people do it the wrong way, but there's a reason why some of these rock gods have been able to scream into the microphone however many times a night for hours on end, and they've never lost their voice. Because there's a perfectly healthy way to do it. You know, I can't tell you what that is, but there's a way to do it. Speaking of rock gods, we have new Tommy. Now, it's a Taylor Swift song, so hopefully we don't run into any issues here. And I'm not going to try to oversell you on how many tickets there are. Don't fall into that problem. You know, it's such a dumb problem. All right, this actually, oh wow, only 13 hours ago. All right, so this is Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero. I think I've sort of heard this because I heard something on the radio when we were heading to my mom's, and I asked the wifey, it's like, is this the new Taylor Swift song? Because I didn't know it offhand. I was like, it sounds like sounds like Taylor. So either way, it's a power metal cover of a song that I've not heard. So, yay! It's always fun to hear the first time you hear a song to be a completely different version of it. But it's Tommy, so hopefully it'll be good. Now, sometimes his conversions of songs don't come across that well. And I think those have been the very few failings of Tommy's song covers, is when he converts something a little too far from its source material. So, all right, let's check it out.
Just never wiser. Midnight become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift of all the people, I go to stand there in the row. I should not be left to my own devices. Take on with prices and vices. I end up with crisis. Silence all the time. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you leave.
You gotta slow down a little bit because it's hurting my neck.
You got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Team time. Everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting. Always rooting for the anti-hero.
And I've heard the chorus of this, but not the rest of it. I recognize the actual lyrics there, so I've heard that part. So there's that. Yeah. I've heard a lot about that debacle.
Sometimes I feel like everybody is so sexy, baby.
I believe that Ticketmaster and a lot of these other, like, that organization has long since been corrupt and is partially destroying the music industry.
And my disguise as altruism, like some kind of congressman. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you leave, and life will lose all its meaning. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting. Always rooting for the anti-hero.
Yeah. All right. So on the notion of expensive tickets, so like, one, home free. So like at least a couple shows that I was, well, the one actual show, the other one wasn't too bad. Like tickets were a bit pricey for what they were, non VIP. But I was also looking at going to a comedy performance down in Sugarland. Had to think about where it was. And like at the time when I went to go buy tickets, like the cheapest tickets available were like balcony, like way back, and they were still well over $100. I'm like, bro, like I would love to be able to come support you, but come on. I was like, that's a bit much. And it wasn't even like a huge mainstream comedian either. That was the even weirder part. Like I wanted to go see Bert Kreischer the last time he came through town on I think that was Body Shots. It might have been Body Shots World Tour. Hard to know. It was the one that got interrupted by COVID a little bit, and then when he was doing the drive-throughs. Either way, drive-ins, not drive-throughs. And his tickets were way up there too. And the last time I saw Bert was at the Improv, and it was affordable. Like for both, it was like we spent with with our tickets, drinks, and food was like $100. Like this was like $110 per person just to go. I'm just like, come on. It's like this is absurd. Like at some point you got to take it down. And I know it's not 100% on the artist. Some of it is the venue, and some of it is the actual ticket retailer. Like so, like there's so much money that has to pass through hands, and you can't just say, "Hey, I want to pay you so that I can come see your show." No, it's got to go through 5 other hands, so therefore the prices have to be way up here just to for normal people to be able to go see some stuff. Yeah. I don't like either version of the song. You're just against everything. Okay. On that note, I will say that, like, in theory, they're probably trying to make up some of their other cost through the ticket cost due to inflation. But, like, you can only go so far. The price of drinks and the price of food have already gone up. The price of tickets should be down. Like, in my opinion. You know, it's like if everything else about the venue is also getting more expensive and we're already paying that directly to the venue, why are the tickets going up as well? It's kind of annoying. That's like whenever we went to the comedy show in Austin, it was fairly affordable, but we also had to go out at like 9 p.m., you know, into a rough part of town. Oh, no, go to hell. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah. Garth. You know, he's killed people. It's not true. It's not true. I'm not spreading rumors. Or am I? Or is it true? I don't know. The families just want answers, Garth. Where are the bodies?
I had this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left me in the well.
Hold on. I just realized what he just said. Hold on. What the hell?
I had this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left me in the well.
Wow.
The family gather round and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell.
Okay.
It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me, hi, everybody on grace, everybody on grace. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Yay. That wrapped up pretty quickly. I gotta wonder if Taylor Swift has seen it yet. What are the odds? Let's see. Oh, nope. It's like, if it's not in the first 3 comments, it doesn't count. All right, that would be funny if Taylor Swift did actually see it and comment. All right, guys, well, that's going to be it for Home Friday Live, and I am going to wrap this up because I have to go to the bathroom, and also bed. I am tired. You know, it's a bad song. I mean, it's a dumb song, but that was a good cover of it. Either way, so guys, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Ours was okay. Hope you continue to have happy holidays. Obviously, we'll be here. My work schedule is changing slightly, so we'll see how Thursday nights work out. Friday nights, I could possibly actually go a little bit later. I no longer have to wake up on Saturday mornings for work, but I may or may not have to work more throughout the week. So we'll see what happens with my podcast schedule and everything else I got to do through the end of the year. So we'll continue what's going on. So either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you do the like and subscribe thing. Also, go check out the Now You Made It Awkward podcast by all means, please. Need more subscribers. We lost a couple. Like, legit, we lost a couple. And also, keep a lookout for Will. We have not seen Will in weeks. I don't know if he's okay. So, you know, if you see him, tell him we miss him. He needs to come back. So either way. Sorry. I was trying to read and not cough directly into the mic. All right, guys. Bye. And remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. I'll see y'all next time. Yep. No idea what's going on with Will. Go check. If you see him, drag him back. All right. Bye, guys.